The iPad landscape has seen some exciting shifts over the years, but one rumor that refuses to fade is the idea of an iPad Ultra, a supersized, powerhouse tablet designed to redefine productivity and creativity. While we've heard about the possibility of a 14-inch or even a 16-inch iPad, Apple has remained silent, leaving tech enthusiasts wondering, is it still coming? In this in-depth report by Technology Review, we'll dive into White Heavy Checkmark, the history of iPad Ultra leaks. White Heavy Checkmark, the latest rumors and expert opinions. White Heavy Checkmark, why Apple might have paused or scrapped the project. White Heavy Checkmark, whether we could still see a massive iPad in 2026 or beyond. Pushpin, the first signs of the iPad Ultra. 2022's big reveal. The whispers of an iPad Ultra first surfaced in 2022 when Apple was still riding high on the success of the M1 iPad Pro. The idea was simple: a bigger, better iPad that could rival the MacBook Pro while maintaining the versatility of a tablet. Early leaks suggested a 16-inch version, matching the display size of Apple's biggest MacBook. The excitement was real. Imagine an ultra-large canvas for digital artists, a movie-watching powerhouse, or even a game-changing tool for architects and designers. Samsung was already ahead in this space, having launched the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra with a 14.6-inch AMOLED display. The idea of an Apple alternative with mini LED or OLED technology was thrilling. However, after months of speculation, the iPad Ultra disappeared from the rumor mill. Magnifying glass tilted left. What happened? 2023's mixed signals. Just when we thought the iPad Ultra was forgotten, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman stirred things up again in late 2023. He claimed that Apple was on the verge of launching a 14-inch iPad, which would sit between the iPad Pro 13-inch and MacBook Air 15-inch. However, instead of an Ultra model, we got the M4 iPad Pro 13-inch with tandem OLED, an incredible display upgrade, but no size bump. So what went wrong? Industry experts believe that Apple reevaluated the demand for a giant iPad. While it makes sense for certain creatives, it might be too big for the average consumer. Apple may also be focused on AI-driven iPads for the future rather than just increasing screen sizes. Chart decreasing Apple's silence in 2024. Is it game over? Fast forward to today, and there are zero fresh leaks about an iPad Ultra. Even reliable sources like Ming-Chi Kuo and Ross Young have gone quiet. Could this mean Apple has officially canceled the project? Well, not necessarily. Tech companies often work on long-term experimental projects before deciding if they're market-ready. Apple may be. Heavy checkmark, testing bigger iPad prototypes internally. Heavy checkmark, waiting for better software optimizations. iPadOS is still too limited for Mac-sized tablets. Heavy checkmark, evaluating the market demand before making a final decision. Rocket the future of iPad Ultra. Could it launch in 2026? While 2025 looks unlikely for an iPad Ultra launch, 2026 or 2027 is still a possibility. If Apple decides to move forward, we could see small blue diamond, a 14-inch or 16-inch iPad Pro with OLED or even micro LED. Small blue diamond, an M5 or M5 Pro chip, making it more powerful than ever. Small blue diamond redesigned software to bridge the gap between iPadOS and macOS. Small blue diamond improved cooling systems to prevent overheating in a large chassis. Would such a device be practical? That's the biggest debate. A 16-inch iPad Ultra would be nearly impossible to use handheld, but could shine as a studio tablet for creatives and professionals. Money bag potential pricing. How much would an iPad Ultra cost? Based on Apple's pricing trends, a 14-inch iPad Ultra could easily start at $1,799, while 16-inch model might reach $2,000 plus, without accessories like a Magic Keyboard. That would make it one of the most expensive iPads ever, surpassing even the iPad Pro 13-inch M4, which starts at $1,299. Final thoughts. Should Apple make an iPad Ultra? The iPad Ultra is still a dream, not a reality, but the demand is there. With competitors like Samsung leading the way, Apple may have to rethink its strategy and finally bring out the biggest iPad ever. Loudspeaker, what do you think? Would you buy a 14-inch or 16-inch iPad Ultra? Or is Apple right to hold back? Drop your thoughts in the comments.